Have you ever been sitting in your house and thinking to yourself, man, I wish there was a way to combine my compulsive urge to play World of Warcraft with the heart-pounding adrenaline rush of sim racing?
Nani?
Probably not. But you might have heard or even seen people playing games online with really inappropriate gaming peripherals. Heck, there are entire channels devoted to just this one idea. But have any of them played modern-day World of Warcraft with them? What's going on, guys? This is the Red Rogue, and I hope you're all doing well today. Yeah, this video is kinda silly, but you know what? When patches come out like every 8 or 9 months, you start to go a little stir-crazy and then work on ridiculous ideas for videos. So to begin this story, I recently purchased a non-working sim racing wheel setup for pretty much a steal of a deal and mentioned it on my Twitter account and put up a picture. An awesome viewer of mine, Will, proceeded to put up this hilarious meme picture, which I then shared with the folks on my community Discord, which if you end up wanting to join or stopping in and saying hi or ask a question or anything, then the link for it will be in the description to this video. But anyways, several people on the Discord were amused by the idea and repurposed the meme picture for other classes. But then I got to actually thinking about how hard would it actually be to use a racing wheel and pedals to play World of Warcraft. Now the goal of this silly idea is to get into Mythic Keys with it, though I need a bit more practice before that happens. For sort of a pilot episode for this series, I figured I'd start with something where I'm not making 4 other people's lives miserable by having to deal with my shenanigans. Torghast. The footage that's been playing is all from a flawless Layer 12 upper reaches run I did about a day after practicing these absurd keybinds that I put onto this wheel. I'll end up doing a how-to guide of how I even got all this to work afterwards, because I'm sure someone out there will want to try and figure out what other silly devices you can use and to do other silly stuff like this. Probably the hardest thing about this whole idea was just being limited to so few keys to use for keybinds, while also still needing a mouse cursor to do certain things. Anyways, I'll let the footage and cheesy editing do the talking for a while now, but if you end up enjoying the video, consider leaving a comment on what other ridiculous WoW-related things I could do with this racing setup, and maybe a like or a subscribe too if you want, because I plan on doing some other nonsensical stuff with this thing in the future. I did crop out some of the boring bits here and there, since this run includes adamant vaults, and it took like over half an hour, which is just too long for a kinda memey video like this. I missed the interrupt, I'm so bad. Oh. Oh. That's convenient. Oh, that's where I came from. Crap. that's bad. Ooh, that hurt. Why am I going this way? No! Oh boy, that's bad. That's what I call pod racing. As you can see, there is a pretty steep learning curve to using the racing wheel. Losing direction of your character is really annoying, and it happens basically every time I use grappling hook. So then I'm not able to actually hit things, and then trying to whip back around to face enemies and avoid attacks and get interrupts is kinda hard to do. Outlaw Rogue also just has a lot of buttons, and I normally use an MMO mouse on top of Opie and my keyboard keybinds, and basically all this together means I have like 30-something, 40-something keybinds normally. Honestly, this was not the most unplayable thing I've ever seen in WoW, and frankly, I would rather use this over the trackpad on my laptop, for example. Because with a bit of practice, I could see probably being able to do some higher Mythic Plus keys with this, which is probably sometime on the menu of video ideas for this little series. Anyways, folks, I hope you got some amusement out of this random video idea. As always, my appreciation and gratitude to all of my viewers, and especially my patrons, who all help make these Shiba Shenanigans possible. Thank you all so much for watching. This is the Red Rogue, and I'll see you guys around.